All right. So hi, good evening, Quan. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP AK3B. All right. So again, I'll be your teacher for this evening, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right. So before we proceed formally to our lesson, can I ask, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. Can you tell teacher what's the day today? What day is it today? Day. What day is it today?
A Thursday.
Today is.
Monday.
Is it Monday today? What's the date?
Thursday.
All right, today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be tomorrow will
Tomorrow.
be
Tomorrow.
tomorrow will
Wednesday.
tomorrow tomorrow will be
2003 Friday.
Friday, and then yesterday was.
Wednesday.
All right, okay. How about if teacher asks you, what's the date today? What's the date today?
Twenty.
The
23.
20 ordinal number, the 23rd
23rd. 23rd and
of
fan
the
off.
23rd of
23rd of February.
February. Very good. 2000.
2000 and 2023.
All right. Okay. Very good. All right. So now we are now going to continue. Actually, now it's bright now. It's not blurry anymore. Okay. So anyway, what we're going to talk about tonight is about family. All right. Is it zading? Is that how you say it? Zading? All right. So actually, we are going to talk about it. Actually, we already tackled this before. What we're going to do is just a recap or a recall if you still remember them. Okay. Juan, can you tell teacher how many people are there in your family? There are
four people
in my family. Who are they?
Mom.
Oh, remember, always start with the head of the family. Always start with Bo. They are my
dad.
Mm.
Dad's mom, brother, me.
My older brother.
My older brother and me.
All right, very good. So also with this, so teacher was able to show you, all right, some interesting vocabulary when it comes to family. Do you still remember them? Do you still remember them? Okay. Let's review them. So we have
the family,
all right,
parents,
parents,
mom, dad, son, daughter, sister, brother, aunt,
uncle,
uncle,
cousin.
cousin.
All right, cousin is a neuter, meaning it could be a boy or a girl. A girl cousin or a boy cousin. How about this? Niece. Niece, like head,
Niece.
shoulder, knees. The same sound. Head, shoulder, knees, knees, knees. Same sound. Niece, this one is
Nephew.
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 Mm.
stepfather, stepmother,
Mm.
stepbrother, stepsister,
Not satep,
grand
you say step. Step.
step
Yeah, not
step
satep. All right, not step sister.
stepsister,
Roy, how about this one?
grandmother, grandfather, grandchildren, baby,
All right, grandchildren. So new. All right, duinyat, grandchild. All right, singular, grandchild. Only one. All right, plural form. All right, grandchildren. Okay. Also, we have here the helpful words such as grand,
grandpa, grandpa,
grandparents,
grief,
grandparents, wife,
grief, wife,
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 mm,
harbor,
husband,
husband,
mm,
sibling,
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 son.
son, daughter.
All right. So we were able to unscramble the following words yesterday, wherein we spell them out, right? So this is our activity yesterday. And also, teacher was able to explain to you regarding, is it, how do you say this again?
Okay,
How do you say this again?
okay.
Can you say this one for me?
Zone,
Zone. All right. The
zone,
gender. Gender.
gender,
All right. And
gender,
what are the two genders? We have
male and masculine,
masculine or
male,
male, referring to a.
boy and man,
All right. And we have the second one, which is.
feeling and female,
All right. Feminine or female for.
for girl, a woman.
All right. Is it zongduk? Is that how you say it? Zongduk, zong,
Yes,
zongkai.
yes.
Zongduk, zongkai. All right. Okay. All right. So now also with this, we have this activity wherein we practice this one. Let's give it a try. Let's review if you still remember. Uncle, male or female? Uncle, back.
Uncle, uncle is a female,
Uncle, back.
male,
Male. All right. Who is the opposite of uncle? Opposite of
male,
uncle is C,
fem,
aunt. Very good. Now, wife, male or female?
why, and a
For
female,
female. Well, who is the opposite of wife?
why in Nephi,
Ha, ha, ha,
um, her,
has. Wife is vo, right? Mm. Has.
her, husband,
Husband. Mm, correct. How about this? Nephew. Male or female?
nephew, male,
All right,
male,
female. How about the opposite of nephew?
female, female, knee,
Okay, very good. You're doing great. How about this? Great grandmother.
grandmother, female,
All right.
uh,
Masculine
male,
is great.
masculine, and grandfather,
All right, great grandfather. How about son? Male or female?
female, male,
Son, male.
male,
Opposite of son is
daughter,
daughter. Okay, very good. How about this? Brother.
brother, and male,
Okay.
female, mom,
Brother,
brother is male,
opposite sister.
sister,
All right. Father.
no, Father, male. Female, mother.
Okay, all right. How about the last one? Granddaughter.
Granddaughter, granddaughter, a son.
Dot.
Grandson.
Ah, yeah, the opposite. You mean the opposite is grandson. You tell me the gender first. Zong. Zong first. Okay. Granddaughter is
Male.
male. Granddaughter? Granddaughter is
Grand- Granddaughter is female.
female. All
Grandson,
right.
male.
Grandson. Okay. All right. Very good. So good job. So we are just recalling the topics that we talked about yesterday. All right. So this is your homework, right? So now I remember. Okay. So now, yesterday teacher told you that we are going to have a recall about a family tree. Okay. So how do you say family tree in Vietnamese?
Cây giá bà.
Kay Zappa. All right. Do you understand
Yeah.
it based on the picture? Kay Zappa. All right. So with this one, a family tree, this is a very essential topic to talk about because it is a drawing, all right, that shows the relationships between the different members of a family, right? Especially over a long period of time. Actually, we just say this as a family tree because the same as the tree, it has some roots, all right, and branches that connects, all right, the
Yeah.
family together,
Dịch.
right? So now, of course, we are going to start with our grandparents, right? Our ongba, right? So in here, so grandpa and grandma, so they love each other, they marry one another, and they have mom and mom
Mom.
mom and that so they have two children, all right, so they have a daughter and a son, right? So grandpa and grandma has two children, um, uh, a daughter and a son, all right. Your mom, for example, your mom marry your dad, all right, so the husband, all right, so they fell in love, all right, your parents fell in love with one another and then they have three children, for example, all right,
Mother.
for example, this is you. All right, all right, so in this case you have two siblings, remember, sister and a brother is siblings,
Brother.
right? So you have two siblings. Now your mom has a brother, all right, your mom has a brother and you call him your uncle. Back,
Uncle.
right? All right. So your uncle, all right, has a wife, Vo. You call her
Aunt.
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 Okay. So uncle and aunt, all right, they have children. Okay. Their children, you call them,
Cousin.
all right, they are your cousin. Okay. So with this, so your uncle, all right. If your uncle is referring to brother, brother is uncle's nephew, right?
Nephew.
If uncle
Two.
is referring to your sister, she calls her his niece,
His knee.
right? Roy? All right.
Okay.
So, how about if teacher asks you, can you tell teacher your family tree? How about your family tree? So we start
Um.
with grandpa and grandma. Hmm.
Grandpa. Grandma.
How many aunts and uncles do you have?
Uh.
Hmm. So this is ongba.
Brother.
This is
Grandma.
all right. So we have grandpa and then we have grandma. All right. How many aunts and uncles do you have? Do you have aunts and uncle? Back, see?
Uncle.
Do you have an uncle?
Te.
Sorry. Do you have an uncle?
Uncle. An
How many? Do you have an uncle or an aunt?
uncle in tail.
12 uncles? 12? You have
Grandma.
all right. So with this one, for example, let's talk about your mom. Okay? Mommy. For example, this is me. All right. Does your mother have a brother or a sister?
Sis.
Your mom has a
Mom.
sister? A sister or a brother?
Brother.
A brother. So that is your uncle, right? Back. Okay.
Yes.
So with this one, so you have an uncle. In this case, so you have, all right. So you have an uncle. All right. With this one, let's finish this one first. So mom, all right. So mom, of course, fell in love with your daddy, right? So your dad, Bo, right? So this is your dad. And then your dad has two children. Right? Two children. So
Brother.
all right, we have the older brother and you, right? So we have
Me.
this. All right. So we have the older brother and we have Quan.
Me.
Okay. All right. Does your uncle have a wife? Is he married?
An.
You have an aunt. All right. So with this one, so you have an aunt. All right. In here. Do you have cousins?
Cousin of
Cousins?
bra.
Do you have cousins?
Brother and sister.
Your cousin is Zuong, uh Baxi, so you have a girl and boy cousin, correct? Male and female, correct?
Boy and girl.
Okay, all right. So in this one, so you have a male cousin. Remember, male, boy, male cousin, and a female cousin. All right. So, is this all? Do you have another aunt or uncle, or your mom and uncle is only two? Two children by grandpa and grandma. That's all? Only mom and uncle?
Ma.
Do you have another uncle or aunt?
Uncle and
Only uncle.
uncle.
Only, all right. So, meaning your grandpa and grandma has two children. So, a son, your uncle, and a daughter, right? And then your mom, all right, has your dad, all right? They got married and they got your older brother and you, right? So, uncle has a wife. That's your aunt, all right? They married and they have two wonderful children. You said one male cousin and one female cousin. All right, Roy?
Okay.
All right, now. So if I'm going to recall, all right, grandpa and grandma, we call them. What do we call grandpa and grandma?
Grandma.
They are our what do we call grandpa and grandma? Ong ba? They are our
Grandma. Grandpa and
grandparents. How about mom and dad?
uh wise. Why and
They are
Harper.
they are your
Prayer.
parents, right? So how about your older brother? What do you call him?
Grandchildren.
No, older brother, what do you call him? You call him
Sibling.
your sibling, right? So grandma and grandpa, they are your grandparents. Mom and dad, they are your parents. Your brother is your sibling. Okay, sibling because only one, right? Siblings if it's many. Now, I have an activity with you. Mm. Take a look at this one. So this is the family tree. All right. What you're going to do is to analyze. You're going to help Miss Cha answer the following question. Take a look at this. Tom, let's start with Tom first. We were going to have a diagram, okay? So Tom is Tina's. Who is Tom? Tom is Tina's. Is it brother or sister? Tom is Tina's.
Yeah.
Who is Tom? Is he a brother or a sister? Tom is Tina's.
Brother.
Very good. Tom is Tina's brother. Okay, you get it already. How about number 2? Can you read it for teacher?
Jack is Tom.
Hmm. Jack
Jack's
is Tom's.
Jack uncle.
Take a look.
Brother.
Oh, Jack is Tom's
A brother.
uncle or father. You only got 2
Father.
choices.
Father.
A father, right? So see, they are connected and then they got Tina and Tom. Oh, you need to analyze. Analyze first. No need to answer very fast. How about number 3? Can you read it for teacher?
Kate.
Kate. Kate.
Kate is Sue.
Who is Kate? Kate is
Mother.
all right. Very
Kate is
good.
mother.
Can you read it again? Kate is
Kate is Sue and mother.
Sue's mother. Okay, good. How about number 4? Can you read it for Miss Cha?
Lily Mac. Lily Max.
Lily. Lily is Mike's.
Hammer.
Lily. Lily. Who is Lily?
Why?
Wife, right? Oh, Lily is the wife. You take note on the name, the first name that is mentioned, that is being asked. Next is Jack. Oh, take note. Jack. Can you read the sentence?
Jack is Lily son.
Jack is Lily's son. All right, very good. You got it. How about
Jack,
number 6?
Jack is Sue Hammer.
Very good. You got it. It's easy, right? Oh, you're doing great.
T-
How about number
T-
7?
Tina and Jack. Tina
Is
and Jack.
Tina is Jack's.
Tina is Jack. She daughter.
All right, very good. You're how about number 8? Very good. You're doing great.
Tom is my
Tom is Mike's.
Tom is my Tom is my grandson.
Okay, very good. Oh, the last one. Wow, you're good. You're good,
Guy,
Quan. Next.
guy, Katie is Tina grandma.
Kate is Tina's.
Grandma.
Wow, very good. Do you understand now a family tree? Very easy, right? Do you get it already? Wow, very
Yeah.
good. You did very well. I'm proud of you. Okay, always remember that if it looks like this, always remember the first name, okay? Tom is Tina's. So you look for Tom. Who is Tom? And then you analyze the family tree. Roy?
Okay.
All right, very good. All right, so sadly, sorry, teacher extended for 2 minutes. All right, but anyway, you did very well tonight. For your homework for next meeting, what I want you to do is have an advanced reading about, all right, health problems. Okay, health problems or illnesses. All right, take a look at your books such as headache, fever, stomach ache, toothache. All right, I'll be teaching you new vocabulary words for next meeting. Okay? All
Okay.
right. So sadly, time for me to say goodbye. That will be all for this evening. Tambiet and have a good night. Goodbye, Quan. See you next week.
Goodbye, teacher.
Have a good night.